add polynomials intro. So we are adding. We have the question written here. I already wrote it down right here, so let's go straight to here. So we have negative t cubed, or to the third power, plus 5t squared minus 6t plus 8t squared minus 8t. Now, because we're adding, these parentheses don't really matter. If you're subtracting, then you have to distribute that subtraction sign before proceeding. But because we're adding, we can kind of get rid of these and just look at the problem like that. So plus 8t squared minus 8t. So now what we need to do is find our like terms. Well, we have a negative t cubed. Is there any other t cubed in the problem? The answer is no. So we can just go straight down and write that. And then if it helps, cross off what you're done with. Looks like this guy is dead. Let's try this one. There we go. Okay. Now, next term down, 5t squared. Well, are there any other t squareds? That's a t to the 1, t squared. 5 and 8. They're both positive, so we're going to get plus 5 and 8 is 13. T squared. You do not add the exponents, you leave the exponents the same. And then if you want to cross them off, do that. Negative 6t, are there any other t's? Negative 8t. Negative 6 minus 8 is negative 14 t. That's our answer. I believe the question says to expand polynomial in standard form. So standard form is the biggest exponent first and going down. So we have 3, 2, and 1. So it is in standard form. So now we're going to do negative t. Oops, that's I. Negative. Negative t to the third power plus 13t squared minus 14t. And it's right. Next question. Question 2, I have written down. It's right here. So once again, these parentheses, the only reason why they're adding the parentheses is they're saying this is a polynomial plus this polynomial. So the parentheses really, once again, are not needed. If this were a subtraction sign, you'd have to distribute. We'll do that in the next assignment, I believe. So for now, we can basically just get rid of the parentheses and then add straight across. So we're going to try and find like terms. So we have our x cubes are there, our x squareds are here, and our x is by itself. Well, to write it in standard form, you want to do the biggest exponent first. So that's our green, our x cubed. 3 plus 3 is 6, x cubed. Our next one is our reds, which is 4 minus 4 is 0. Or you can leave it blank. You don't actually have to write 0x squared. And then we have minus 9x. And then everything crosses out. So 6x cubed minus 9x would be our answer. So 6x, I hold shift down, it's 6 for the little caret to pop up. And I hit 3. Minus sign 9x. And enter, do not check. I'll click on it. And we are right. Next question. Question 3, I have it written down right here. And once again, parentheses are not needed. We have a polynomial here plus this big polynomial. Now we have a plus a negative sign, so that could be a little confusing. It's going to be a subtraction sign. Plus negative is subtracting, so we can actually read that plus sign too. We're just do negative 2h cubed minus h squared minus 2h. All right, so let's go ahead and identify like terms. We have 5h cubed there and negative 2h cubed there. We have an h squared, but no other h squareds. And then we have, I'll do squiggly line for our regular h's and regular h. So 5 minus 2 is 3h cubed. Our h squared is just minus h squared. And then minus 8 minus 2 is negative 10h. So there's our answer, and it's in standard form. 3h cubed minus h squared minus 10h. And our answer is right. Question 4, our last one. Okay, this one I'm going to do in my head or on the screen. So they're both in the standard form. So we have negative 5x squared minus x squared gives us negative 6x squared. And then we have plus 6x plus 4x. We get plus 10x. And our last term left that's left over is plus 7. So plus 7. So as you get better at this, you can do it in your head or on the screen only. And we're done.